Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to another episode of Virtual PE. I'm your host, Jeff Giosi with CrossFit Morgantown, and I'll be taking you through this week's lesson. First, we're going to review what we talked about last week. Then we'll learn some new and awesome things for this week. We'll talk about our warm-up. I'll go through it with you guys. We'll talk about the workout. Then we'll review what we learned today, and then you guys can get after the workout after this video is over. I'm excited that you guys are joining me for another week. Let's dive right in. Guys, last week we talked about nutrition. We said the sentence that we want to memorize is eat meat and vegetables, nuts and seeds, some fruit, little starch, and no sugar. That's right, I heard that, and no sugar. So last week we talked about eating meat and vegetables. We talked about some good meat that was good to eat, and we talked about some delicious tasting vegetables. I hope that you thought of some on your own, and I also hope that you ate some meat during the week and some vegetables. Today, we're going to talk about the next part, nuts and seeds. What are some nuts? What was that? Peanuts? I thought you would say that. Actually, a peanut is not a nut. It's a legume. That's a funny word. What else? Almonds? Yep. Pecans? Walnuts? Yes, I love these guys. Those are all examples of nuts. Nuts are so good for us because they have healthy fat. What about seeds? No, not bird seed. What about seeds that we eat? Pumpkin seeds? Sunflower seeds? Yes, I love those. I love all of those. Those are great examples of seeds. They also have good fat that is good for our bodies. We need to take that in because it helps our bodies work better. So eat meat and vegetable, nuts and seeds, and let's just focus on those 4 things this upcoming week. Every single day, let's try and eat some meat, healthy, lean cuts, not with a lot of fat, healthy, lean cuts of meat, vegetables, green leafy vegetables, nuts, and seeds. What was that? What about peanut butter? Peanut butter and almond butter is a great alternative. However, if we can eat the nut itself, that's going to be better because a lot of times with nut butter, the company adds sugar. We don't want to take in extra sugar that we don't have to. So let's try and stick with the regular nuts. Guys, that's our nutrition for today. Now let's talk about anatomy. Anatomy was the study of the human body. Last week, we learned where our quadricep was. Remind me again, where is it? Is this it? No. Is this it? No. Our quadriceps are right here. It's in the front of our legs. Today, we're going to learn about the bone that the quadricep moves. That bone is in the same spot. It's called our femur. The femur is the longest bone in our body. The femur goes from our hip all the way to our knee. Wow, that's really long. Our femur is the longest bone in our body, and our quadricep helps move the femur. Today, in a couple of our exercises, we're going to see how the quadricep helps move the femur to help our bodies move better. Awesome. That's our anatomy lesson for today. Guys, first we're going to talk about our warm-up. In our warm-up, we're going to see a lot of the same moves that we talked about last week. We're going to do it a little differently though. Today's warm-up is called a Tabata. A Tawada? A Tabata. A Tabata is 20 seconds of exercise followed by 10 seconds of rest. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use air squats, push-ups, and high knees in our Tabata. What we'll do is we'll do air squats first, then we'll do push-ups, then we'll do high knees. I'm gonna do this with you, so follow along with me. We'll do it in order: air squats first, push-ups, then high knees, and we'll repeat that for a bunch of rounds. Follow along with me. I'm gonna start the clock behind me. It'll beep for us to start, and it'll also beep to remind us to take a rest. So follow along. I'm gonna use this box back here to do air squats too, and I'm also gonna use it for my push-ups. Are you ready? Here we go. We're up in 10 seconds, and we're gonna start with air squats. Follow along with me. 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. 7, 8. Good. Take a rest. Next up, we have our push-ups. I'm going to use this box to put my hands on. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest all the way to the ground. 5, 6, 7. Squeeze the butt. Good. Now we have our high knees. I want you to run as fast as you can. Ready? Go. Run. Run. Come on. You got this. Let's go. Run, 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 run. Come on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Ha. Ha. Woo. When we were running, we were using our quadricep. It was moving our femur. Here we go. Back to our squats. This time, put your hands on your shoulders like laser beams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Our push-ups are next. Keep your belly tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now we have our running again. Ready? Go! Run. Come on. How fast can you go? Let's go. Come on. Come on. You got this. Just a little bit further. That's it. That's it. Come on. Get those knees up. Good job. Now we're going to go back to our squats. Big chest. Elbows up like laser guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next up is going to be our push-ups. Stay with me. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next up is back to our running. Remember, this is using our quadricep that moves our femur. Go! Come on, knees up. Stay with me. This is round 3, and we have 1 round left. Come on. Arms and legs, arms and legs. You're pumping like a train. Choo-choo! Come on. Choo-choo! 1 more round. Stay with me. Hands on your shoulders, elbows up like laser beams. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Push-ups, last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time for some running, then we'll stretch. Here we go. Go! Like a train. Choo-choo! Let's go. Come on. Come on, knees up. Last time. Ah! Geronimo! Let's go. Come on. Whoo! Great job. Air high five. There we go. Now we're going to stretch, guys. When it beeps, fall forward and touch your toes. Nice job, guys. Can you touch your toes without bending your knees? Next one is going to be a straddle. Open your legs wide, and we're going to go down to the middle. When it beeps, down to the middle. Next one, we're going to stretch our quadricep, which is the muscle that moves the bone. Underneath it is our femur. Follow along with me. Grab your foot, reach up and pull. Grab your foot, reach up and pull. Grab your foot, reach up, pull. Can you balance? Grab your foot, reach up and pull. Grab your foot, reach up, pull. Next one, guys, is called Spider-Man. Get down in a mountain climber position and reach like you're throwing webs. Switch legs. Switch legs. Switch legs. Great job. We're going to go through all those stretches one more time. When it beeps, we're going to lean forward and try and touch our toes without bending our knees. Take big, deep breaths. Next one, legs wide. We're going to go down to the middle. When it beeps, and down. Now we're going to do the quadricep stretch, which moves our femur, and I'm gonna grab the foot and reach up. Follow along, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. Last one, my favorite one, the Spider-Man. One knee on the ground, one leg up. Now we're gonna throw webs. Switch. 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 Can you hit me? Switch. Ah! Good. Nice job, guys. I'll stop the clock. Great job, guys. That's our warm-up for today. We warmed up our muscles and we also stretched out. Let's talk about our workout. Guys, our workout is going to be really different than it was last week, although we'll use some of the same movements. Today's workout, and you can get a parent or a guardian to help you out with this. You'll need a stopwatch or some type of clock. The way today is going to work is you'll work for 1 minute and you'll switch exercises every minute. So what we're going to do is 1 minute of mountain climbers. When your parent or guardian says go, you're going to do 1 minute of switching your legs back and forth. Looks like this, just like our Spider-Man. 1 minute of that. When your parent or guardian says switch, you're going to go into air squats for 1 minute. Air squats is a movement that uses our quadriceps and our femurs. Squat down and come up. Hands on your shoulders like laser beams. Squat down, come up. You'll do air squats for 1 minute. Then we'll do push-ups for 1 minute. Body stays in a straight line, dropping down, pushing out. You'll do push-ups for 1 minute. Then you'll do toaster jumps for 1 minute. When you put something in a toaster, it gets all nice, warm, and toasty, and then it pops up. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna squat down, and then we're gonna pop up as high as you can. So it's gonna look like this. You'll squat down, then when you get nice, warm, and toasty, jump! And you'll do that for 1 minute. Each one of these movements is gonna be done for 1 minute. You'll do mountain climbers for 1 minute, air squats for 1 minute, push-ups for 1 minute, and toaster jumps for 1 minute. Then you'll rest. You'll go through that entire sequence 3 times. So the way it'll work is you'll do mountain climbers, 1 minute, air squats, 1 minute, push-ups, 1 minute, toaster jumps, 1 minute, rest. Then you'll go back through that a second time after the rest, and then after your second rest, you'll go through it a third time. All right, this workout is going to take a little bit longer, and you're going hard each station and then rotating to a new movement. Guys, that's going to be our workout for today. Let's review what we talked about. First, we talked about nutrition. Eat meat and vegetables. We talked about that last week. Nuts and seeds is what we talked about this week. Nuts and seeds add healthy fat to your diet. Almonds, pecans, walnuts, all those are great. Seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, those are awesome. We then talked about anatomy. Last week we learned this muscle is our quadricep. Underneath that is our skeleton. Our skeleton is made up of bones. The bone that is under our quadricep is called the femur. The femur is the longest bone in your body. Then we warmed up, then we talked about our workout. Guys, this is week 2 of virtual PE with Giosi from CrossFit Morgantown. Get after it. Have a great day.